What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my first gameplay of Grand Theft Auto Civil War since last summer. I haven't played this game, I believe, since last summer. It's still a... Oh, is it? Yeah, it's still in early access, so the game is $40. And I believe it's on version 0.91, so we're not too far from vanilla, but I did kind of the math, and based upon their releases and the amount of time between releases, it looks like this game will probably release vanilla version 1.0 sometime next year. I can't wait that long. So I want to give it a shot here. A lot of people said that there still needs to be a bit of work done, particularly on the AI. So we'll see. You know, there's a lot I can live with, I think. I don't know. All right, start campaign. I want to start in spring 1861. Now, the thing is, if it's not ready, just fine. No big deal. If it's not ready, then I will switch to my other game, which is Civil War 2 by Ajad. So, choose up to 3 policies. Okay. The Confederacy would start the game with... Ooh, yeah, we're definitely doing that. Security measures. So we got that. Indian Wars, continue policy... No, we're not doing that. Support the construction of the Union Pacific Railroad connecting the Atlantic... Oh, I forgot to put on the chat on my device here. All right. Just want to make sure I have it on so, you know, I can read what people are saying. You know, it's really weird to do stuff on mobile device because it doesn't come out on the same layout, and it just, ugh. There we go, that works better. Alright, there we go. Got the chat up. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, so that's 2. What is this? Underground Railroad. Ooh, go west. Breadbasket policy. All farms will start campaign with a higher upgrade level. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. So I'll take that out, put that in. I think that works. So hopefully you guys are doing good today, staying motivated, hydrated. I'm not doing as well as this last couple days have been jarring. Jarring is the word. And it's mainly because I don't know if you guys have been reading in tech news, but kind of a little... Yeah, it's just not good stuff. So just to kind of give you guys a heads up on... Yeah, I saw this before. Just give you guys a heads up. If you own an iPhone, right? Apple is just announced something, a program that they're running. They actually announced 2 things. But the big thing that's causing a huge controversy on the Twitter and the internets is that, and I'm not gonna say the word because YouTube is gonna my video, but I'm gonna use the word CP, and it's for child, and then the P word, which I'm not gonna say because you know the content. trying to find a way to say it without actually saying it. You know, when you go to those graphical websites, so Apple is cracking down on that kind of content, and which is all well and good. That's awesome. I mean, that kind of content is disgusting. There's something wrong with people that make it, and something wrong with people that watch that shit. It's just disgusting. But why I can't get rid of this? So all the major, like Google, Microsoft, there's a U.S. law that says if there is data that's on the server, they have to check for CSAM, which is child safety something. So they all check photos and videos, which I'm all for. You know, like I believe iCloud right now is scanning all my photos and videos for that material. I'm like, I don't have that material. You know, there's pictures of my kids and pictures of my wife on there. And, you know, there's no material like that. So I'm like, yeah, I don't have any problem with stuff like that. But Apple is moving it now to the client side for your phone to do it on device, basically. And what they're going to do is they're doing like a series of hashes, an entire database of hashes that's going to be stored on your iPhone, and your phone is going to scan every single photo you have. And if it meets one of these hashes, after a certain amount, Apple will get alerted and they'll contact the police. And while this is a good intention, like this is a really, you know, this is going to put people in jail, which they deserve to be in jail. But the broader implications of it, by allowing hashes, this scanning on the iPhone to be done locally, is one, they're saying it's 1 in a trillion that they're going to have, what do you call it? How do I get rid of this thing? 1 in a trillion accidental, you know, mismatches. I have a hard time believing that. You know, like even somebody was mentioning, where's the X on this thing? How the heck do you get rid of this thing? So I'm a noob. I have not played this in a while, so I'm wondering, how the freak do you get rid of this thing? Isn't there I mean, it would be nice to have an X somewhere. Do I have to select a button? I'm clicking all over the place. Come on. Okay, right click. I would rather an X. Just, you know, whoa, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so this is, and there's a lot of cryptologists and a lot of people coming forward that are saying, we understand this is a very well-intentioned program, but you opening on-device scanning is like opening Pandora's box. One cryptologist from Johns Hopkins, you know, made a massive article and stuff like that on Twitter, and saying that these are where you're gonna fail at. One, there is no AI that's foolproof. You're gonna have more than 1 in a trillion, and those people that you accidentally, you know, accidentally, you know, paint with a red brush and say this person has it on his device, Apple will lock your phone, contact the authorities. Obviously, your job's gonna be notified. Why is your phone not working? Blah blah blah. And then ruin those people's lives, and then, you know, come back and say, well, yeah, we were sorry. You know, you're 1 in that trillion, and then go to another person. Yeah, well, you were also 1 in that trillion. So that's concerning. But the biggest thing is governments, right? I think I was reading where it says one Apple engineer, or one of the heads of the program, said if another country comes to Apple, like China, and they say, well, now I know you're doing it for CSAM, but we now want it for any photos that were taking place in protests, that were, I don't know, any videos that were, I don't know, any photos that were, I guess protests, any photos that involve drugs, any photos that involve, like, two men or two women, LGBT, we want those. We're going to give you a whole bunch of hashes and any kind of images like that. We want that reported to us. And then the head of like Apple's design that I read here was that we're just going to tell them no. Really? You're going to tell them no. You're going to tell China no. Because you didn't tell them no in the last couple of years where, China now runs the iCloud for all the users in China. They actually run the facility. They actually have the keys and, like they can literally grab people's iCloud backups freely. Go into the facility, grab people's iCloud backups, and just read it. So you didn't say no there. It's hard to believe you're going to say no now. And how are you going to say no when how are you going to say no when you have so much assets in the country? If China says give it to us or we're going to shut down your factories, you're going to tell me you're going to say no? Come on, man. Like, oh wow. But anyway, and I know I'm going on a tangent here, but I really think, and a lot of people have come forward on Twitter and multiple sites, Linux community, tech sites, and said this is a really bad idea. I asked my wife, I said, what do you think about this? She was like, yeah, that's not cool. She was like, I'm fine with like them doing it in the cloud. Like I choose to put my stuff in the cloud for security purposes, just in case my house burned down. All my stuff is in the cloud, but I don't want that on device. Like I don't. A lot of artillery units. Huh. So I definitely noticed a lot of, but anyway, I'm going to end this little rant here about it. But suffice to say that, I'm going to have to start looking at, I have been starting to look at new phones. Looking at the Purism Librem 5, I think it's called. Also Fairphone. And I'll probably use Google Cloud, pay them. Like I said, like I have nothing to hide. I'm fine with putting my stuff on the cloud, but you're not going to scan on my device. If I paid $1,400 for my iPhone, like this is my device. This is not your device. I bought it from you. So, anyway. We'll end it there. I'm interested in your guys' feedback because, oh wow, I'm very interested in your guys' feedback. What does that do? Finances. Oh snap, I can change the sales tax and everything. That is freaking cool. Corporate tax, that is cool. Love the soundtrack also. Nice, wow. My gosh, this is gorgeous. Policies, wow. Instead of distributing the U.S. right among the Provisional Army, volunteers units set an example. Independent units will be formed from the regular 6 small good training to add to your armies. Do I have that one already? No. Definitely want that. How many can I put in? 3? Oh, wow. Used policies 2 out of 8. I could put in a lot. Okay, cool. Print notes. Tariff act is elect with a higher up to 50%. I don't know if I want to do that. Print notes. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Now, is this complete 3 out of 8, or is this I can do 8 total, like throughout the entire game? That's what I'm. Can I do a militia act? No, I can't do that yet. All right, we'll do those. All right, efficiency. You know what would be really cool if somebody actually made like an app for Google or Apple where you could just see the chat. That's it. Just chat, you know? That would be cool. Alright. So this is before the war starts or anything happens. Let us... I'm just gonna hit... Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's not turn-based. It's time-based, which is awesome! Guys, I have to admit, this is, you know... I know I put it in the title, greatest Civil War game ever made, and it is. I mean, there is no... Like, at this level, there is no comparison. You know, even at 0.9 version 0.91, there's nothing that comes close to it. I'm sorry, you know, just... Inaugurated March 4th, so I think... Okay. Maybe I'll do it 5 times. Evenly matched. Oh boy. Add new group, add new units. 1st Division, Army of New York. Oh. Let's do Pennsylvania. Oh. Recruits needed 750. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, this is cool, man. Oh, man. So you can't just choose a state. You actually have to make sure that there's enough troops in the state. Guys, that is freaking awesoming. No. I want it in the Army of New York. Okay, that's 1st Division. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna look at it. Georgia, Florida. I mean, they're still technically part of the Union. I don't want Maryland. No offense, Maryland, but right on the border there. So that's division. There we go. What days? Oh, it went on pause. Ah, when you're in this, you can't. Okay, interesting. Oh, cool. Illinois. All right, and then I'm gonna probably get 2 cavalry regiments. Cavalry. New Hampshire? No. Ohio. Where's Ohio? I know Ohio had a whole bunch. There we go. The cavalry. Actually, I don't need cavalry for the whole thing. So, how many troops are needed? 625. That's fine. And cavalry is going to be attached to the main army. Like that. There we go. Ohio State Militia. And then we'll get an artillery unit from Massachusetts, of course. No. I don't want them like that. Recruit unit. I'm not gonna put him on his command. I'm gonna do this. Alright, whatever. That's how I'll do it. So the 3rd Division under Snap Hookers in command. Stockton there. Can I change it? Oh, I can replace the commander. Oh, snap, crackle. Oh man, this game is freaking cool. And it has to be Brigadier General, so I don't have that many. I have these 2 guys and I don't know too much about them, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. So I'm developing an army. The army of... I could change the name. I know I can change the name. Find by name. Replace. No, we're not replacing. Replace. Units. Can I change it here? Yeah. Army of the Union. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. All right. What the heck was that? Did you see? It was like a skull or something. Army of the Union. Wow, so this is new right here. That's cool. That was new. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Man, they really have come a long way with this game. I am not joking. Long way. Jefferson Davis inaugurated. President for 6 years. Confederacy seizing U.S. property. State militias mobilizing. It is time. My 3,000 men will go down there and take care of them. Rebels. Our rebels now have been ended, Kirk. Oh, snap. Oh, probably because the South. Stand by. 153,000. Why are we in the negative? Treasury balance. Red is bad. Blue. Surplus. Total revenues. Oh, this is scary. Why is it so... And then administration's 38,000. Total expenses minus $47,000. Recruitment, army upkeep, interest costs, administration. What the heck is administration do? Okay, I'm gonna auto manage this. I really do want to get my hands on the finance system, but for right now, I kind of want to just get a feel of the game. It's cool that the AI can auto manage these things. So I appreciate that. So I don't have to actually worry about it. I could just focus on the South. Virginia and I think North Carolina is still in the Union. Okay. 10,000 bonds on public debt. Current interest. Transaction was never covered. Oh, crap. That's not good. Jeez, man. I mean, there's a surplus of money. So we're doing good, I think. Total expenses minus 51,000. Total revenues. So we're not doing too bad, I don't think. National debt. Jeez, I forgot to look at that. How do I pay that off? I guess administration, does that deal with the debt? Credit rating. That's cool. BBB plus. Oh, so that's what the red is. That's the difference. Their finances versus my finances. Guess I might be a little bit ahead of the Confederacy. Just a little bit. Man, my phone keeps going off. It's like I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. Last stream I did, people were like, dude, are you reading the chat? And I'm like, yes. Oh, crap. When's Sumter? Isn't it April? I got militia here. 83 men. Oh, provisions. Forgot that is a thing in this. And I will say this other thing. This game is going at 5x. And the frame rate, even scrolling, is at a smooth 40 to 50. And I have about a mid-range graphics card. So the difference between when I first saw this game last summer and now is extremely dramatic. When I saw this last summer, I was hovering around like 20, 10. So the amount of work is just ridiculous. All right. Wow. Man, I love this game. I love it. Oh, man. Grand Tactician, you guys, man, I'm telling you, $40? This game is easily worth. And I don't want to put it out there for those people that are gonna, but I honestly think this game is like $80, $100 easy. You know, the amount of stuff in this game, and it's time based. It's not even turn based. And the smoothness, I'm really shocked by that. That's a whole like 20 to 30 FPS. That means they did a lot of work on the code, man. And I do have my army, right? Are you guys formed? ETA 20 days, 12 days, 15 days. Okay. Officers. We'll create a new army out by, I don't know, where? Illinois? Yeah, let's do Illinois. Oh. Stand by, stand by. Army of Mississippi. Add new units. Illinois. Illinois. Got a lot of guys coming from Illinois. Oh snap. That's all I can get from Illinois. What about Indiana? Indiana. Alright. Man, so much work has been done. It's just, wow. Okay. All right. Man, I'm telling you, dude. How much money is that going to be? Availability. Wow. So can I select everybody and do like a mass upgrade? No, I guess not. Springfield rifle musket, Springfield rifle musket, Springfield rifle musket. Could. And then let me see my army of the Union. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna upgrade you guys. You guys are gonna have the best. Yeah, this game makes me want to go to Gettysburg. Oh, there is no standard, huh? Wow. Wowzers. I tell you guys, I don't know what to say, dude. Upgrade the weapons and everything. It's just ridiculous. It's redonkulous. That's what it is. Oh, that's where the army is. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I did like a Tim Taylor there. Can I do that? Oh, stance. Movement orders. I guess I can't. What's going on, tactics? Just wrapped up day one as the Confederates at Gettysburg historical battle. Wait, you're at the... Are you at Gettysburg? Oh, I mean, in the game, my bad. I'm sorry. My mind is on Gettysburg right now, like actually going there. My birthday's next month, so I'm like thinking maybe I can go down go up, I mean. Whoa! Something happened. I'm so tempted to go to Gettysburg, man. To be honest with you guys, I really want to go here. I don't think there's any place in the United States. Then again, I haven't been many places in the United States, but like Gettysburg. I mean, I've driven through many small towns. I've been at Mount Vernon. I've been at where Washington crossed the Delaware, Trenton, all that stuff. And there's nothing like Gettysburg. It's just something special about that place. I guess they're not ready yet, right? Because 15 days, 7 days, yeah, the army's not even built. So what, it's March 2nd. Who's the president still? This guy. So I'm kind of curious, because my Civil War history is, I haven't read a book on it for maybe like a year. I should, but like I said, a lot of crazy stuff's going on. Have another child on the way, so that makes yeah, our household is gonna have 3 kids, which is gonna be interesting. Jennifer, I think the standard settings. Nothing too crazy. Oh crap! What the frack? That is no way this is on 5K. No, this is gotta be running, because on the Windows version it's definitely 1080. There's no way that this is on. No, it can't be. I'm actually playing a 1920 by 1080. It should be playing at that. Because there's no way I'm getting 40 to 50 frames per second on 5K. It's not happening. Casca, I don't know. I mean, when you go in here, it's actually pretty easy. So like, click this guy, Massachusetts, Jackie color. This is freaking awesome. I don't believe it. So this is gonna be what, a regiment? I could recruit it. The other thing I love, and I was saying this earlier, is like, look at these stats, man. Oh man, look at this. This is ridiculous. It tells you how many troops a state has fielded, the volunteers available. You know, I get amazed by this game every time I fire it up. It's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, okay. So you were, Jennifer, so you were talking about how, like, have regiments instead of... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. That's interesting. A regimental level. Yeah, I think that's a good way to add that into the game. I think that should be added into the game. But I think by default, brigades. I can't deal with regiments filling up my army, because yeah, no. I played Sid Meier's Gettysburg, and you remember they did it with regiments. It was a lot of units to move. Davis calls for militia. Where's my military? How long? 6 days. ETA 10 days. Alright, I got 5,000 men. Army of Mississippi. Man, this map is just freaking gorgeous. Core is actually the way. Buchanan leaves office, and now a Mr. Lincoln has arrived. But you know, going to this is like, so Fort Sumter was at siege when Buchanan was in office. I totally forgot about that. Oh, I got money. They're staying down. Once I get this army, ETA 10, 12, 9, 6 days, 35 days. Ugh. We need to form the army quickly. You know, one thing that I would like in this game, and it already has a lot, so I don't want to like say that, you know, I don't want to tell Grand Tactician, be like, hey guys, you need to put this in this game, but like militia. You know, I know when I say militia, I mean, I know this says main state militia, but I'm talking about like unorganized militia. You know, like get 50 guys or 100 or 300 guys together and throw them in a field like very quickly. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if that would work. Jennifer says, think I got a better game playing as CSA with Union on hard and plus 10 advantage to them. Whoa, seems as if AI for Rebs don't really defend Richmond too well. Ah, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'm kind of hoping the AI, I mean, everything here has been drastically improved since last time I played it. And I'm hoping the AI has too. Because I know they did a lot of work on the AI. Come on, guys. We need to get our stuff together. Let's go. I can't move them yet. Oh, okay. So it has been improved, Jennifer. That's good. That's good to hear. Very good to hear. I mean, like I said, I noticed massive improvements on this. Like the frame rate. I'm like near 60 frames per second. When I played this game last summer, it was at like 10. I was going into single digits. And so whatever they did, like, my jaw dropped, you know? Like, dang. Definitely changing the name of that. The Army of the West. I'll call it the Army of the West. I don't like lowercase. There you go. Uppercase. Oh snap, look what it does when you do uppercase. Interesting. I wonder if that's a bug. Because this is all uppercase, but then when you... Alright. Yeah, so if you do it all uppercase, it pops up like that. I mean, it's not anything serious. Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. So, UI, no moves until war breaks out. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jennifer, man. You give me a lot of good feedback. I appreciate that. I fought a historical battle as the Union, Shiloh. I gave the Confederates a 25-point bonus, and they were nearly impossible to break. Nice. Awesome. Like that. I love to hear that. So, what, war breaks out, I think, in April, right? Was it April 15th? I forgot the date. I'm going to watch, I think, after this, I'm going to watch me some Ken Burns, you know. Oh. Okay. Davis authorized to call up 100,000 men, regular army of... Okay, so yes, we need to pause the game and build a bigger army. Just a little bit. Because if he's building 16 and I only have not, we're going to have to... definitely don't want Maryland. No offense to Maryland, but... I don't want to deal with the fact that Maryland secedes and all those troops go, you know. I remember when I was playing Victoria 2 at one time, and the game starts in 1836, so I would build Union and then Southern regiments and all that stuff. And I remember when the Civil War comes, like, all the Southern regiments just disappear because, well, you know. All right. So this is going to be my specialized unit here. Mansfield. Where can I put troops from? I don't want Maryland, no offense. Wisconsin. Let's do Vermont. Running out of troops to put in the field. So this is going to be what? Once they're all together, what? So this is going to be 8, 16, so 2,400. It's about 5,000. Oh, this is not good. The Confederates are going to put more troops in the field. Okay, so it's going to be 11, 12, or 13. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. You wouldn't build your army yet. I mean, come on, the Rebs are building an army of 16,000 men. I got 6. Tactics Gaming, I appreciate that. So flanking seems to be crucial in this game. That's very good. I like that because that's what really happened. That's the really thing about the Civil War. You don't have contract length yet. Oh. Thank you for telling me that. Forgot about that. 12 months. I mean, so they're good to, what do you call it? They're good to, next year. So it's not too bad. Let me build another brigade. Oh, New York got 2,800 more men. Yeah, I see that, Jennifer, right here. Stephen, this is Grand Tactician, the Civil War, 1861 to 1865. The greatest Civil War game ever made in the history of histories. You know, like, I'm not trying to even I've played pretty much every Civil War game that has ever been made, and there is nothing that compares to this. My next favorite game that was my default Civil War game, the best ever, which was Civil War II, made by Ajod, and still is an incredible strategy game, but this game does so much more now. Like, it has a strategic level and a tactical level. I think this is first time I've ever seen it done. I don't think anybody's been up to it. And it's $40 on early access, and the game is version 0.91. And I mentioned earlier in the video, I did the math based upon their level of updates per, you know, the frequency. I'm projecting it to be vanilla version 1.0 somewhere probably in early next year. But I can't wait. I cannot wait. So yeah, we're just gonna start early. I find it really interesting how, like, the greatest Civil War game ever made is made by a development studio in Europe. I think Historical Gamer, which I did a podcast with him a while ago, mentioned that. He says it's funny how, like, all the best American war games have been made from developers in Europe. Like, the best American Revolution game is Birth of America 2 by Ajod. Again, another European developer. So... another thing that I like about this game, and I know this is a small thing, but a lot of games can't get this right. WASD keys are mapped. I can't begin to tell you how many games don't map those keys. And it's just... I need to move this army south. Let's go to Nashville. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Can't move into the war breaks out. I forgot. General Winfield Scott. I love all these stats, man. Love all these stats. And the other thing that I really like is that you can have the AI auto-manage finances. That's a huge thing. So I can pick and choose what to manage. Ooh, nice. Brickworks is going up. Man, I love this. Factories. Wow. Brooklyn, New York. Nice. You know what's interesting? I lived. I'm Brooklyn born, born and raised. About 4 blocks or 5 blocks from my house, there's like a statue of a guy holding a rope and pulling it. And I'm like I grew up my entire life, and I think maybe when I was like 16, I was walking past. I was like, all right, let me see what this is all about. I never read this thing, and apparently they made the monitor there, like literally like a block or 2 away, and I was like, are you effing kidding me? Never knew that until like I was 16 years old. Jennifer says, Ajod, once the AI got worked out, had a steep learning curve as well. Yeah, it did. But I think I played it so many times, it's so natural now to play it. And it sucks that Ajod is gone, you know. It was sold to Paradox, actually. And then the head guy who did Civil War 2 runs a new studio. I forgot the name of the studio, but they actually are doing Field of Glory, I believe Empires, which is also a good game. They got a whole brand new engine and all that. This is like Google Maps smooth. Look at this. Look at that. Look how freaking silky smooth that is. Unbelievable. Alright, so when I'm here, my frame rate does drop to the 30s. Still playable. I'm trying to get it to skip to the 820s. Okay. I got it to the teens by just messing around. Now, I'm running a graphics card, the 570X, which is mid-range graphics card. Nice. Oh, cool. That is new. I didn't see this last year. Exchange units with fort. Oh, that's new. I don't think I seen that last year either. Telegraph. Telegraph. Oh, I can kill out the telegraph system. That's motivating. I love that they did this, man. Like every couple of days this pops up. I bet you they pulled this from this text right here from the actual. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually pulled that from the actual newspaper. I'm gonna see if I can get Grand Tactician on my podcast, Developer Dialogue. We're releasing a new episode. Well, I'm releasing a new episode tomorrow with the project lead of Crusader Kings 3. So it's going to release tomorrow morning. And then I got to edit War in the East 2 interview, and hopefully I can get that out next week. But I would love to get these guys back on the show. Build supply networks as one sheer... okay. Good idea. Supply networks. How do I build a supply network? Question of the day. Oh! Man, we're doing a lot of bonds. I think because I gave the AI control. Oh, they went up. Yeah, they went up in money too. VLSG says, scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Task Force Admiral? Very, very excited. The screenshots and from what I read about the game and the screenshots and the video, looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The only concern that I have is I bought a game a couple months ago. It was a naval game. I forgot the daggone name, but it had some great visuals and but it was still buggy. I forgot the name of the game. Daggone. I'll have to go into Steam and take a look at it. But I was kind of recommended by the game and build a depot round. No, it wasn't Victory at Sea Pacific. It's a game that I think it's not in early access. He fully released it. It was very buggy. No, not Aegis Sail. Hold on, that's gonna drive me nuts. What game was it? It's not Steel Division. Where is this daggone thing? War on the Sea. So I bought this game, and the visuals on here are gorgeous, but the game was bloody weird. And the reason why I say it's bloody weird, like, I would select my fleet and it would list Japanese ships in there. And I was just like, what? And then my buddy was like, well, my former buddy, the guys I did a Single Mod Strategy podcast with, they were like, well, that's just to tell you which Japanese ships are in the area. I'm like, why would I want to know what ships of the Japanese are in the area? Isn't that part of the intelligence system? Shouldn't I kind of like, focus on an intelligence system to, find that information out, not just be given that information? I don't know. Yeah, it was buggy, VLSG. Definitely buggy. And it was weird. I'm just trying to figure out how to... Oh, okay, so I have to zoom in to build the supply system here. Telegraph, ironworks, manufacturers, factories, raise main... Oh, okay, wow. Wow. Interesting. So I'm just kind of curious, how the heck do you build a supply depot? That's how. You just, I guess, look around for it. There's another one there. All right, I'll do that. Oh, baby. Let's upgrade it. As my army is going to have to go there. Which reminds me, I'm probably going to have to put something over here, right? Kentucky's out of the war. They're staying neutral. I'm going to put a supply depot at Cairo. That would be a nice place to have a supply depot. Naval HQ and all that good stuff. Oh, wow. There's a freaking ferry system in this game. Dude. These guys are nuts, man. I'll tell you. Grand Tactician, man. The stuff they keep adding in this game. I definitely improved the, I think the texture here, too. Remember, it was a little bit more... Okay, I can build supply depot there. Can I build a supply depot here? Right click. I don't think so. I think there's only certain places you could build a supply depot, or maybe I have to move the army there to build a supply depot, I'm guessing. Okay. Okay, Jennifer. So you're saying click on the army, then it's a build button. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Construction. I see. Thank you. You should do like what do you call it? Like a tutorial series. Keep forgetting. Can't move anybody until then. VLSG says, I hope TFA has some type of campaign mode, or at least a dynamic mode. Yeah, me too, buddy. Pretty sure that they're gravitating to a scenario-based system like Scourge of War. Not a problem, but sometimes scenarios lack depth. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would love a... I believe that's... I'm trying to remember if they said that they're going to be campaign-based. I'm trying to remember. I had some conversations with him, too, and I'm trying to remember what he said. But either way, I mean, even if it's a scenario-based, if you can provide me those kind of graphics... Oh! I asked the head of marketing at... what's their name? Microprose. And I asked them, I said, listen, I got a mid-range graphics card here. The visuals that I see coming out of Task Force Admiral are jaw-dropping. Now, what kind of computer do I need? What kind of graphics card do I need? And he was like, listen, we're actually running the game on like a basic laptop with like a barely, I think he was like saying I think he said a 1060 or 960. Either way, I think I should be able to get some of those graphics. I gotta help him out. I wonder if I can actually move my Navy to help out... that's right, I can't move anybody until... Yeah, I can't move anybody until... But I don't know when Task Force Admiral is going to actually launch. And if the developer listens, and hears my voice, take all the time you want, just make it not like War on the Sea where it was so many bugs. And one unreleased episode that we did with Single Mall Strategy, we never released it because there were I don't know why. But I wanted to release it, but they thought that they were too harsh on a developer on War in the Sea. But they said, like, they were going on and saying, Historical Gamer was, and Tortuga were saying, like, this game is so buggy, and, you know, like, the AI is just so bad. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Because I did see a lot of bugs, but the stuff that they were mentioning at launch was like, wow, okay, and you wanted me to buy this? Oh, snap. Okay, so now I could probably move my guys. Alright, fleet orders. Movement. Let's get to Washington. Movement not allowed. Ah, okay, so it's still not allowed pre-war. I guess I have to wait until, I don't know, open hostilities, which technically them shooting at me is open hostility, isn't it? VLSG says, I'd hope they would make some form of limited playtesting for TFA. Yeah, me too. Not enough to spoil the game features, but good enough to know where the testers can identify bugs and report them. Ah, okay, Jennifer. So it's going to be a day or two after Sumter. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jeez, man, that's gorgeous. But yeah, I mean, Task Force Admiral, like that, along with many other games that Microprose is making, is they have another one that it's not Task Force Admiral. It's man, my memory sucks. I'm getting old. They got like another game, and I forgot the name of it, but it's basically going to be a modern day Jane's Fleet Command, based upon what the marketing manager at Microprose mentioned. I think his name is Sergio. I know Sergio's name. I can't remember the game's name. That's another game that I'm definitely gonna buy without even like a doubt. Like, I'm not even gonna look at the reviews. I'm just gonna buy it. And Task Force Admiral, another game that I'm just gonna buy because, oh baby. Oh, I thought that was my fleet. I thought they were moving already. No, they're over there. Wow. You know what's interesting? The stuff that I read about this, I remember reading or watching Ken Burns' The War, and they were saying the most bloodiest war in American history started out bloodless, with not a single man dying at the Battle of Fort Sumter. Yep, there we go. Now we can move the guys. Let's see, movements. Nice. Just don't want them to move there. Alright, can you go here? Ah, thank you, Jennifer. I won't be able to build divisions until I get to military 2. Ah, thank you for that. Oh. Movement not allowed pre-war. Ah, still gotta wait. Got a lot of bonds. Love how like there's clouds and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Nice effect. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna... Oh!
Secession, once taken, can never be recalled. We and our posterity shall see our lovely South desolated by the demon of war. Alexander Stephens, Vice President of the Confederate States of America.
Okay, they changed something with that.
Chapter 2, The Demon of War.
I remember when they first released the audio on this, the guy was talking so slow.
Lincoln, an anti-slavery republic.
But they definitely changed that up. Alright. So this is where I can... Oh, shit. Alright, stand by, stand by. At ease, soldier. I need to move my arm. I see the freaking Confederates already on the way. Oh, shit. Rail movement, rail movement, rail movement. Get there quick. Sheet. Oh, snap. Oh, boy. Oh, I got, so this is where you were saying, daggone iPhone. Freaking keeps shutting off. Hold on. Let me read what Jennifer is saying here, because I gotta think of the core you build right now as independence. Get used to the bonds as well. 7, 8, 9 a month. Just watch the credit rating. You get B minus. You can't build. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Crackle. That's not good. Stop. 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 That's all. What the frack did the AI do? Oh no, that's me. Oh shit. That's expensive. Shit, the army's like $80,000 a month. You're kidding me, right? Shit. Subsidies, okay. Shoot, man. I can't do income tax yet. Let me see if I can do some kind of policy where I can, I don't know, make some money here. That's active already. That's still researching. Daggone, man. I'm definitely gonna need the Confiscation Act. That's a little bit ways off. Shoot, man. Alright, you gotta get there quick, my friend. Alright, and Tennessee's in the war, right? So my Army of the West, my boys. I love this, man. Love it. Alright, we're gonna go slow here. Wow. Whoa. Oh, wow. So this is the notification system. This is the Department of the West. Ah, okay, beautiful. British interventions at 30%. Ooh. I love the audio effects. Man, this game, I'm telling you, I'm hyped. My blood's running. I love it, man. Oh. Motivated, motivated. I'm definitely moto. I'm going to spend Googles of money, Jennifer says. Just focus on one item at a time. You're going to go into debt. That's life in war, in the Civil War. Yep. That's probably where we're going to be going. Definitely increase taxes. That's for dang sure. Maybe get tariffs up a little bit higher. Get some money in this. I'm a Victoria 2 kind of guy, so I always like having a positive balance. Department of Pennsylvania. And I know who this guy is. I know who you are. Ah, so there's already an army. So the army that I built... Oh, I shouldn't have built the army then. So I built another army of the Union. Technically didn't need it because these armies just auto-developed. Department of Ohio. Let's go into... Let's go here. See if we can get a rail movement and then we'll cross. $1,700 men there. Are you moving? Carry on. Two ships. Do me a favor, come on down. You're the next contestant. The Price is Right. I got Beauregard here. I know it's Beauregard. You got 4,100 men. Opposite 9,000 men there. And I'm hoping my boys up here can... What the frick? Are you moving? Because I know I ordered... I'm assuming it's going to take them a while to move, but I just hope they're not like... If I clicked it right. Trying to figure out if I click this right here. So I got that. Issue orders. Right? And then I'm gonna right click out. I'm assuming it just takes time for them to actually move. I doubt the Confederates are gonna try to... I got 11 ships here. Ah, yeah, he's moving. Good to go. He's just moving slow. Please don't tell me you're walking. Now he's taking this train right here. Chugga, 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 chugga. It's gonna be a long way down. Yeah, he's moving too. Man! Wow. I'm telling you guys, this is what's going to happen. When this game fully releases, I expect Grand Tactician to do some kind of like box copy or some kind of manual. I am buying them. Not one, probably like 2 or 3. I'm going to probably buy like one box copy. It's not going to be touched. It's going to be like a, you know, like a Super Mario Brothers, you know, that just went on sale for like $2 million, or actually was sold for $2 million. I'm going to put that in like a box case and glass around it. You know, so when 20 years later, when this goes for on sale, Alright, this is what Jennifer says. Use what have built as staging areas. I usually build first of the month, one state at a time, put them in staging areas. I build like Department of East New York, Department of Massachusetts, Department of Ohio, and so on. States that are close to these where I build troops. Don't forget to build artillery. They're a good equalizer in numbers. Oh, smart, smart, smart. Oh, Doubleday. Abner Doubleday. Captain Doubleday. Jeez. Gotta get this guy promoted, you know? I bet you everybody has a lot more troops to give, right? Yeah. Recruits needed? You're crazy. Why is it why is it that much? Oh, okay. I can change it. Nice. I like that. But I can't go below. So I guess I'll just go to New York. You know us New Yorkers. Morris. And I need a cavalry regiment too. Let's pull them from Ohio. Gotta have cavalry, man. Gotta have cavalry. I'm gonna redo things a little bit. Cavalry is going to be kind of like the protector. That's the Army of Northern Virginia. Man, I love this soundtrack, man. And this is my army. This is what I made. Jennifer says, I also tend to roleplay as well. I don't go for the best yet. I use whatever state I recruit from, and the leading colonel and brigadier general I take for command of new recruits. Ah, okay. Interesting. Missouri State Guard. See, like, for me, if I was playing the Confederates at this point, I'm aggressive by nature. So, like, I would go up and hit. Where the heck is this guy? Why aren't you moving? Get here, Donnie. March 19th. The Army of the Onion. Dude, if I actually... the Army of the Onion. I like that. Alright, this guy going south. I think the Confederates only have a navy based in Norfolk, right? Oh, if you're aggressive, you'll break early on. But if you build them, you can get a workable game. Okay, interesting. Is there an army even here? South Carolina, North Carolina have a couple. Texas has a few. Oh, shoot, man. I didn't know that they actually had shit. Oh, look at what you going. Where you going? Go up there, go up there, go up there. 2 times. Let's go. I'm gonna catch this guy. I wonder how they simulate naval battles. I'm assuming it's like it's not an actual shoot, you're gonna get screwed, aren't you? Yeah, I'm assuming it's not gonna be an actual like tactical fight. But that's okay. I'm bringing in 7 more ships. I lost 1 ship. Flying flotilla retreating. The engagement was desperate with us thoroughly outgunned and outmaneuvered by a superior enemy. 1 ship has been sunk. The condition of enemy fleet is to be good. Okay, interesting. I like this. Say hello, sweet prince. My 7 ships against... How many ships does he got? 5. Ooh! Man, that was kind of cool. Shoot, he needs another 5,000 men to get full strength. Another 10,000 for McDowell. Come on, boys. Let's lick them. I just want the other side of this position, because last thing I want to do is fight over that little bridge. Set up defensive positions. Okay. My guy's here, still coming by rail, huh? Oh, wait. Don't tell me you're still on the railroad, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is cool. I forgot about the railroads. I know that's very important. Dude, you need to stop moving. I know you're slow because you're McClellan, but you need to move your... Building railroads is new, huh? They take forever to build. Okay. I mean, I figured they would take forever to build because, I mean... I honestly don't know how they did it to begin with. You know? Like, literally, one after another, from one end of the country to another. That, to me, is like, dang, that's a lot of work. And from what I remember reading or seeing documentary-wise, a lot of people died. I'm gonna position my ships right there, so... Oh, 3 years. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's take a while off my... Oh, my guy's already in Pennsylvania. Look at this. Dude, I keep forgetting how vital railroads are. You got a railroad right here too, and it stops right there. There's no railroad that goes west. Definitely want this position. Let's go. Get your butt across that river. You understand me, boy? Major General. Jeez. You know, the Grand Tactician was smart because I asked him, I said, how does the officer thing work? Can I go down here and get where is he? Yeah, not him. Can I get I don't know, Buford? Can I throw him up to Major General, or get Grant and throw him as you know, the freaking Lieutenant General or Major General? And during the interview, they were saying, no, they got to earn their way up. And I said, that's smart, because knowing, you know, I would have. Okay. Oh, Union invades the South. Action, finally. All right. Finally, some work is done. And I got Parksburg. Took Parksburg. Let us go and get Grafton. Stop moving, boys. Ah, he has his arm right there. Army of the Union is coming south. Alright, so I got the fleet doing good stuff here. Just kind of going up and down, I guess. Got this blockaded, which is good. Definitely gonna go to Clarksburg. Put some pressure on them. Not a lot, but just some pressure. You know, I don't want to do like a World War II, you know, where it's the phony war, you know, kind of thing. Some action has to be taken. The American public demand it. Key Patterson moving back and forth to Harper's Ferry will tie up the Army of Shenandoah. I suck at spelling tonight. Otherwise, I can read it, man, so it's fine. Appreciate all the info, Jennifer. And if you have a YouTube channel, man, I'm going to watch it if you have like a tutorial thing, man, because I definitely want to watch that. Because I do feel like this game is... You know, I'm not gonna say it's you know, ready for final release, because I haven't, you know, gotten all the way to actually like fighting and all that good stuff and really testing out the AI. And I think the AI is the main thing. You know, the AI is very crucial and important, because without an AI, I mean, honestly, it's, you know. I need to get Spy Masters. I forgot how. Oh, you don't have? I leave it to the pros. Like, I'm not a pro, man. I'm just a person that loves to fight. It's that Brooklyn side of me. Do you think if I go after Winchester right here and take it, if the Army of Shenandoah is gonna come and fight me, I'm gonna entrench too. See if they have the cojones to take me on, Mr. Jackson. Do you have what it takes? Alright, give me some idea. 815 men. Let's go after them boys. Double... Ah, whatever. Double time. I want to catch him. Huzzah! They really took a big leap forward in the last patch. Oh, really? You moving south or you running? Run! You better run. Suffering 1 casualty, suffering 7 casualties. So this is Beauregard, huh? Alright, do me a favor. Set up defenses. Set up defensive positions. Once we take Winchester. So this must be Beauregard, and he's taking heavy casualties. Must be running. It's not bad, guys, for what? 1 month I already took Clarksburg, Grafton. He's running. He's running like this is a freaking... You better run. Go follow him. Wherever Beauregard is, you will in... Oh, I saw some boots under this guy. Oh, whoa. The Battle of Hampton Roads ended with a... Raged on for 4 hours with no ships lost. Okay. Now that's what you try to do. Stand by. Where's my boys here? Yeah. Big mistake, Donnie. Big mistake. Huge. Going after you. VLSG says they should add music to the tactical side of the game. Don't they have music for the tactical side? It's been a while since I actually fired that up. You listen to the Empire Total War soundtrack playing this game. Nice. Nice. That is a good soundtrack, I gotta admit. I really like this, man. These notifications here. Man, this game feels so much more polished than back then, man. I'll tell you. You know what? Screw this. Stand by. I'm gonna issue new orders here. Go here. I'm gonna have 2 armies engaged army at Shenandoah. I'm gonna trap them. I'll have this army actually head south this way. And come out this way. And there's a road. Is that a road that goes to Richmond? Yeah, there's a road that goes to Richmond. So I'm gonna spread out his line. He has troops here, he has troops here. Once I send an army south to Stanton and then head east, that means he's gonna have to throw in another army here. Yeah, like that. Come on, Donnie, let's go. Marching slow. I got you, my friend. I got you. I'm coming for you. A chugga 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 chugga. The Pocahontas. Oh, interesting. How many ships they got here? 2? It's gonna be 0 soon. Shit. Right past me. Son of a fracker. Get them! They're fast, man. They must have got those crappy ships. Yeah, they're freaking out maneuvering me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch him. Let's go here at least. I think that's where he's going to port. Son of a gun. Did you lose that army? You crazy son of a frack. You lost Beauregard. So Jennifer says, I'm telling you next time, play Rebs. Build to defend, don't be aggressive, and you'll have a game. I'm in March of 62, and I'm still holding Tennessee and Fredericksburg. Oh, and enjoying it. Awesome. I don't know, man, because it's hard for me. If I got Stonewall, it's gonna be hard for me to do a defense with Stonewall. Longstreet, on the other hand, that's my man. That's my man with the master plan. Oh. So there was some kind of conflict. Oh. Yeah, I ruled the waves. You are not getting away from me. Go. Oh, shoot. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Shoot. What kind of ships does he have? Freaking moving like the freaking wind. VLSG says, I wish they implement some sort of feature that will clarify when your troops fail to carry out an order, an actual game feature stemming from your leader's traits rather than just poor AI. I could have sworn they have something like that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember reading in one of their dev diaries, they were saying something about like if one commander doesn't like another, he might like go slow. Let's do 2 times force march. He might go slow. He might not even carry out the order. Things like that. Dude, you are moving so fracking slow. You get there. Move. Not tomorrow, today. You know what? Since I can't outrun him, I'm just gonna freaking wait for him. I know he's gonna come up here, try to hit my guys again. That's fine. Once I engage you and you head back south, I got your number. $800 men. Come on, you gotta move. Let's go. Get your butt moving. Shit. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is with this army here, we're gonna move right there. The reason we're gonna do that is to cover the flank of these 8,000 men that are gonna head over down here. Boys, we'll be home by Christmas. Heck, we'll be home by Independence Day. VLSG says, like, I'd want a message or something to pop from your commander basically saying something along the lines, having considered the situation from close observation, we're going to remain here. Oh, so you're talking about something like a Yule kind of thing in Gettysburg. Or something like that. When units suddenly stop moving, it just seems like a bug, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I think when I was talking to the developer, they were saying that be sure to inform them, like let them know about these things, because they're very community oriented. From what from talking to them and from the conversations that I've had with them, that they're going to put in whatever you guys want in the game. You know, one thing I miss out of Gettysburg, I'll tell you this. Every time they do the reenactment, there was Confederate and Union reenactors that hang out outside the, what tavern is that? Ah, daggone. Ugh. Oh man, what tavern is that? It's the one where it has the beer garden. Farnsworth Inn, I think it's called. Farnsworth Inn. Which, by the way, if you go inside the Farnsworth Inn, they just have Gettysburg playing over and over and over, which is awesome. But anyway, you go into the Farnsworth Inn, they have, in their beer garden, a lot of times during reenactment, they have the reenactors out there, and they start singing these songs. And it's freaking awesome, man. Freaking loved it. And people were just buying them rounds, just one after another, man. I loved it, loved it. I think I have West Virginia in my command. That's it. He ran. That's it. It's over. I think Charleston is the capital, so I have to go after that. But let me see this army here. There we go. Oh, no. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Department of Pennsylvania, Department of Ohio. So he has what, 2 brigades, Indiana Brigade, 1100, and a West Virginia Brigade. I really don't want to separate these 2 brigades, because if I do, then eventually I'll be evenly matched with the Confederates here. Alright, you're gonna head this way, okay, Donnie? Ray says, anyone in the chat know why Gene isn't in the Single Malt Strategy podcast anymore? Yeah, I was supposed to make a video about that. All I can say is, for right now, it's a difference of opinion. Say it kindly. Yeah. We fell out pretty hard. So that's all I'll kind of say. I'll make a video about it, what happened. But yeah, it didn't end good, you know. Yeah, but it is what it is. You know, we just, I don't know. It's a long story too, and it sucks too, because I did like doing some of the podcasts with them. It was just, you know, they did an episode without me. That's what kind of triggered like a massive thing. They didn't notify me. So it was something like that triggered everything, and it was just, yeah. Anyway, I'll make a episode about it and let you guys know what actually happened. But yeah. But all right, not too bad, not too bad. Jennifer says, drama on YouTube, say it ain't so. It be so, it be so. You know, I was kind of also hoping to meet up with those guys at Gettysburg too. Like, Historical Gamer went to Gettysburg, and I was actually going to meet up with them. We were talking about it, but yeah, that didn't work out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not scared of 4,300 men. You got to do better than that. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stand by. Don't do me a favor. Just halt. Stand by. So what I'm going to do is I have the Army of Ohio standing here. I ain't going to do nothing. I'm just going to prevent him from going west. This is on the mic command right now, right? Oh, it says Confederacy. Must have not done that right. And I'm going to have this army head south. And then it was running from 2,000 men. Now he can be running from 10,000. They must be tired. Currently sick, 368. Ooh, that is awesome. That you... Oh, wow, okay. I just realized that. So, that's how it breaks it down. You could have MIA, deserted, and sick. Sick was a big thing in the Civil War. It was more, I think, casualties, deaths from disease than... Ray says, thanks for the answer, Gene. I'm sorry to hear that. Enjoyed listening to you on the podcast for years. I ended up buying the Digital GameWorks Alamo Victory or Death game because of you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I love that game, man. I was trying to get Jeff... What the heck is his last name? I've been trying to get Jeff on the show, but last time I talked to him, he had... there was... I think he lost... it was bad timing because when I emailed him, his dog just died, and then he was also going through certain other things, so I couldn't get him on the show then. Yeah, single mode strategy was... I remember we also had, like, we also collided in terms of, like, little things, like, I do like ads for developer dialogue, and you know, hopefully just to generate some money, so this way, like, I could pay for the hosting costs, and yeah, I mean, generally that. And I was saying, like, we should do something like that for single mod strategy. Put a couple ads in the hour or so episode. But I remember, like, we had a bad discussion about it. Like, they were very adamant, like, we shouldn't put ads in this. This is going to destroy it. And I'm like, what? Like, no, it's not going to destroy it. Why does this guy have a skull head on here? What does the skull head mean? He has 24 guns. Okay, so he has 3 times more guns than me. We are not engaging him. I need to send you more artillery. Oh, snap. Oh, I love these freaking notifications. Daggone, this is awesome. This probably means supply. I'm betting that means supply issues. Yeah. Low food, that's what it means. Yeah. Get your ass back. Oh, I didn't see that. I should have kept... Oh, I'm at 4%. Dude. Chill. Just wait. Go here. Isn't there a way I can, like, ransack the... What is it? Ravage? No, not Ravage. Army orders. Raid. What is it? It's construction? No. No, not that. No. I thought there was a way that you can live off the land, you know, like the way, what's his name did. Jennifer says, River Fleet, build a couple and use them as staging areas like I suggested on ground troops. For me, I build a fleet in Chensi, another in STL, one in Chintown. Yeah, I definitely don't want my troops to freaking starve. I thought I had Grafton. I must have screwed that up somehow. And he's low on provisions too. Interesting. I'm gonna pause it right here. But that's another freaking immersive thing in this game. Like I went to attack. Like that was my primary thing, attack. But I didn't think that freaking provisions. That is freaking awesome, man. That is awesome. I gotta admit, that is freaking awesome. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. This is awesome. Alright, I think I'm gonna save it here. Save new. Can I name it? Click here to save. Oh, okay. Alright. Wow, so that is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. I do notice that the AI is not as aggressive, which is fine. I mean, we're at the beginning, so haven't gotten a full, what do you call it, taste of it. So I'm gonna give it a little bit while. And one thing that I think Grand Tactician, I mean, I'm not going to say it's too late now, but I think what they could have done in the beginning is focused on multiplayer, right? Really focused on multiplayer and make single player secondary. This way, like when the game launched in summer of last year, technically we could have played because what's the best AI in the world? Another player, all right? VLSG says, years ago when I play Scourge of War Gettysburg, I would try to command the army with courier message. It's just so exciting. Yeah, that was awesome. I love that part of that game. Ray Rockwood says, Gene, do you have any way we can donate to you? I feel bad about how things went down, and I'd like to support your work since I've enjoyed your videos and podcasts for several years now. Yeah, I did Patreon for Developer Dialogue. So if you go to developerdialogue.com, I think that website is still up. I think I'm still paying for it. But I was actually going to ask you guys, I'm actually going to push out a video tomorrow to see if you guys still want me to do developer dialogue. Mainly, I mean, I do get a lot of views on it, but, you know, I just want to see what, I guess, if people really want, I guess, me to put the time and effort into developer dialogue. Mainly because I got a lot of projects going on. Besides Strategy Wargamer, I got, you know, work, you know, just my 9-to-5 job. Got 2 kids, 1 on the way. I've run a website for another organization. So you know, I'm trying to get like feedback on developer dialogue. If people still want it, if they want interviews with developers, or it's like, hey, you know, if you guys don't listen to it, if you guys don't find it enjoyable, it's just like, then I'm not gonna do it, you know, like. But if you guys want me to do it and you support, like through Patreon, I think I don't know how much I'm doing for Patreon. I think I'm gonna do like $1 or something like that. I don't know what it is now, but I think I'm gonna redo the Patreon so it's $1 or $5 or something like that. Mainly just to see, like, if we get a lot of people that do like $1, then I can say, all right, there's a lot of people that want me to do developer dialogue, so I'll continue doing it. But yeah, so that's what I was gonna publish a video tomorrow about. But yeah, I mean, overall, guys, this game, man, I'm telling you, did not let me down, man. Did not let me down. This is an incredible, incredible game, and I'm just like, we just played the strategic side. I didn't even touch the tactical side, which I remember when we first started this game, when I first played it in summer of last year, this was better than the campaign side. So I can only just imagine. This definitely reminds me, VLSG, this definitely reminds me of like Scourge of War, honestly, a lot. Every time I play this, I get that feeling of Scourge of War, which, by the way, was like, I still think Scourge of War is probably the best tactical game. I don't know, it's a tough one between Ultimate General and Scourge of War. I don't know. We'll have to look at that. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let me know. I'm going to actually jump on, see if developer dialogue is still here. I know I have an auto bill. Yeah, it's still here. I got to update that. But yeah, I didn't do an interview since June. This is releasing tomorrow. And I got War in the East 2 interview coming out hopefully next week or the week after. But there is a Patreon here that you can go to if you guys want to. Yeah, I got to reduce this. I'm going to probably put this as $1 and then $5 and then maybe this as $10. But yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to, you know, if you guys still want me to do this, let me know. I have a couple of developers I want to get on the show. I definitely want to get Grand Tactician back on. And then also, let me know who you want me to bring on the show. You know, I would love to hear from you guys about developers that you want to see on the show. You know, like, I'm doing this for you, honestly. I really enjoy doing the interviews, but like, I want to provide you guys what you want in terms of talking to the developers. Like, what kind of questions you want me to ask them, like, you know, things like that. So let me know, and we'll go from there. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I really appreciate all the feedback for this. Jennifer, you're awesome. I really appreciate all that freaking feedback, man. You're like a daggone sergeant, you know, telling them like, no, you got to do it this way, you know. I tell you, you're like an E5 in my book. All right, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. See you then.